Well, my social media friends, today I am a touch anxious because I have just been up to my local service station where I have dropped Pierre, my wonderful French classic car, off for his MOT. And I'm going to be completely and utterly honest, he is literally straight from the field, quick wash to the MOT station. Today I'm very nervous. I know it needs a couple of bits doing to pass, and I have told the garage that. We have to wait and see if there's anything hidden in the vehicle that I obviously don't know about yet that needs doing. It's going to be a very stressful morning and afternoon for me because I don't know when I'm going to hear back. I'm very, very scared. I'm just going to wait here at the unit until we hear. But I can play it cool. I don't overthink anything. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't overthink anything. I'm already nervous. I'm already shitting myself. Please, Pierre. Now, there is a little bit more of a reason I'm nervous today than I would be for any other MOT. Because Pierre doesn't really owe me much money. Overall, he owes me about 600 quid. And if today he does fail on more than what I know is needed, and it owes me more than 200 to fix him, I'm not going to go through with the second part of the MOT. I am just going to scrap him. So today is almost judgment. Well, today is judgment day for Pierre. We find out if he lives or dies. And I gave him a name. I'm emotionally attached to this stupid car. So it's real anxious wait now to hear back from the MOT garage. I am shitting myself. Like I said, I'm a little bit of an overthinker, and I sat around the garage all day on my phone refreshing the MOT page. Now, anybody knows in England, you can check the MOTs online as they're happening. And I was sat there and I waited and I waited and I waited and I waited some more and I waited some more and I waited some more. And I waited some more, and even more, and I waited even more, and then I waited even more, and then I waited even more, and then I saw it. Pierre's failed. Oh.
Finn, be sad, be sad, be sad.
Wait a minute. Can you hear that? That sounds like an exhaust powered by Heinz beans. Pierre? Pierre? Oh, it feels so good to be back inside Pierre. My favourite French thing to be inside. Home, baby. We're home. Yes, people. It ain't over. I am so happy. It's my friends. It ain't over. In fact, this is now just the beginning. We actually managed to get Pierre today through a legitimate MOT. Not even one of them. It was a legit MOT done at a legit MOT station, which do not go and check my other car's MOTs. In fact, none of them have them anyway, so joke's on you. The car is passed. Let me get the MOT certificate and we'll run through everything because there's quite a long list of advisories, but that's fine. I am just so happy. There was a point today where I was checking and I saw it failed and my heart sank and I was like, ah. But then I read what it failed on and I was like, yes! So let's get into it, man. Yeah, mon frère. Mon ami, mi amour, we have got a pass certificate right here. Passed, baby. Can you see my address and stuff on there? And I am so happy. The funny thing is, this car, since 2016, has done 1,600 miles. It's just absolutely amazing. Like, this car's barely been used. The mileage of Pierre is 81,850 miles, so it's actually a really low mile car. Will you fuck off in your shit little plane? Fucking hell, you look cool Honda's lawnmowers, that fucking thing. Anyway, I digress. So, what did he initially fail on? So it was only very minor basic stuff that I actually knew it was going to fail on, but I thought the garage would just do the stuff first. But I guess they do it a full test to see if it needs anything else. So it needed the full set of tyres, like I said in the original video, and it also needed 2 fresh window wipers. That was all this car failed on after sitting in the field for 3 years, I think it's been, since its last MOT. Can you see when the last one was? Anyway, I think it's been 3 years, about 3 years anyway, since he passed his last MOT, and he literally has just been sat in the field ever since and just rotting, as you guys have seen. I've already taken the mickey out of it a little bit every time I've been in the videos, but let me show you everything, people, that it needs doing in the future. Obviously, we have got the big service to do on it, and I had another service part turn up, so I'll show you that in a moment, because it's actually kind of a fun one to do, I think it will be, unless I snap something. But anyway, I'm going to jump into it. The seats are way comfier than this bonnet, so let's get back inside of Pierre, my favourite French thing to be inside of so far. Told you what Pierre failed on. Now let me tell you what are the advisories. So if you're not from England and you watch this, when you have an MOT, they do a big old check of the car, basically. Certain things are an immediate fail if it's dangerous for the car to be on the road. But then there's other ones that are like, oh, that's kind of bad, but we'll still let it drive on the road. But please just be advised that it's got a problem. Well, let me read those off. Coil spring corroded, near side front. Coil spring corroded, offside front. Now that just sounds like an excuse to lower it, but we're going to drive it to France as it sits because I don't want to spend any more money. Exhaust has a minor leak of exhaust gases, and that's the one we fixed with the Heinz beans can. So the Heinz beans powered Peugeot 405, baby. Brake disc worn, pitted or scored, but not seriously weakened on the near side front. Brake disc worn, pitted or scorned, but not seriously weakened offside front. Brake pipe corroded, covered in grease or other material, offside rear. Brake pipe corroded, covered in grease or other material, near side rear. Tyre slightly damaged, cracking, but they were changed as well, so them last two don't matter. But Pierre is now absolutely legal to drive on the road up until I tax and insure it. That's why I had to trailer it up there today. I didn't know if it was going to pass, basically. I was skeptical at best. But Pierre has ticked the box. We have saved an abandoned car that I abandoned this time and put it back on the road. So I feel really good about that. The car is now road legal again. There's a few things I want to do on Pierre now, and there's going to be a few videos coming very soon. One, the big service. Let me show you. So 2 more parts arrived for it today. This one is a secret. You can't know about that yet. That's going to be a really fun little finalizer for the vehicle. Plus I need to do one more thing before we can do that. Rocker cover gasket to go into the service kit, and then we can then get our French challenge / adventure going. And to say I'm excited is an understatement. I've never taken a car this dodgy before on such a long journey. So I'm really, really looking forward to it. I say dodgy, past its MOT, legitimately as well. But now, if you guys are interested and you've enjoyed watching the videos, you can come check it out at Shedfest, which is going to be so exciting. In fact, I think this video will be going up live the Monday before Shedfest. So, is it? Maybe the Thursday before Shedfest. Either way, this coming weekend, I'm saying this about a month in the past, we will be at Shedfest with Pierre at Auto Alex's show. I cannot wait. I'm so excited for an adventure, especially a car show that I've not really been up too much. So we'll make sure we film there as well. I am absolutely beaming today. This is so great. What a cool thing to do. We have saved Pierre. In fact, there is part of the old window wiper that failed the MOT, which is quite funny. Shall we put that around there as like a token of its like life, its past life, because it's starting its new life now. Now, between the MOTs that I had it has done under 200 miles. So we are definitely going to smash that. I want to hit at least 1,000 miles in this thing. And the best thing about this is I now have a little runaround again. After selling the Clio, I didn't have a car to run around locally in if the X5 was all loaded up or if any of the cars were being worked on here that were road legal. So I'm absolutely made up. My life's just got way better, and it's all because of a Pierre. I love him. Absolutely love him. The best thing about this for me is that I've managed to do all of this in like 2 days. I know we haven't had to do a huge amount, but to get this done before I go to China for work for a couple of weeks, it's a huge relief off my back. And now I can just get really, really excited about coming back, giving it the big old service it needs and tarting it up a little bit before we head up to Shedfest. I'm buzzing. And if Shedfest journey is a success, which I am I am confident in this machine. I'm sure it will be. We then are heading to France. How quick that will be after Shedfest, I'm not quite sure, because we have got DMEC coming as well. But I'll try and squeeze it in, whether it be 1 day or 2 days, depends on who comes with me. And I'm very, very excited, and I hope you guys are too. So please leave a fat like on the video if you've enjoyed it, and leave a fat like anyway for Pierre passing his MOT, becoming road legal once again in the United Kingdom, and we are going to go on Pierre's big adventure very, very soon. I am so excited. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed, guys. The journey is only just beginning, and I'll see you in the next video. Let's go, Pierre, baby. Let's go! Ow! I forget these aren't made of plastic like modern cars. That kind of hurt. Powered by Heinz beans. This is so stupid.